great guest. We have none other than ZombieRae right here.
What's up, everybody? Much love, much respect. It's your boy ZombieRae. We here. What's good?
That's right. That's right. So we're out here talking to you about everything. You got so many projects going on. You have your album Zombie World, which has been out for a while.
For a couple, yeah.
And it's doing well, right?
Yep. It did really good. I was surprised when I first dropped the project and everybody's responses to it, and everybody was like, "Oh, ZombieRae, next upcoming artist." I'm like, "Oh my God!" All the love just caught me by surprise, and I was just so appreciative of everybody.
Right. I know. So what is that like? Because you're in high school. What is it like being in high school and you have this album out and everyone knows you rap? Like, what is it like?
I mean, like, it's just like being like a popular kid in school, I guess.
Okay.
Like me walking down the hallways and out of nowhere hearing, "Yo, ZombieRae!" Just out of from like nowhere, and I'll be like oblivious, like, huh? Looking around to see where people at. I mean, it's good. I like it. You know, I love, you know, being in high school and rapping and stuff like that, and like mixing stuff, and you know, getting to kick it with people and stuff, and spread my music out to other people.
Cool, cool. Because I saw the other day. Now, am I right? A teacher was like showed your video in class or something?
Yeah. Was it? So I had to like present myself to the class, and then I brought up that I was a rapper, and they automatically, "Oh, you're ZombieRae."
They already knew?
Yeah, Ben already known.
The teacher already knew?
Yep. And
wow.
One of my classes, I just walked in and she's like, "Oh, ZombieRae," and I was like, "Wow."
Okay, that's what's up. So people really getting to know you. You know, that's great. I know you're doing really well. Like you seem to be like really knowledgeable about how to market yourself. Because I know you're on like what is it called?
United Masters.
United Masters. So and I know that you're really like well versed in how to market yourself with social media. How did you learn all of that, especially at such a young age? You know.
Well, I mean, all kids like my age are always like on social media, and I got to really learn how to market from like my pops, because my pops is like a really good manager and like, you know, help for me. So he really helped me out and stuff, you know, putting everything together and, you know, marketing to people and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it was kind of a little simple, a little hard to market on social media, but I think I have it under wraps.
Right. Yeah, you're doing really well. So you figured out a way. You're actually getting paid. You're getting royalties for your music, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great that you're able to do that at such a young age. So Zombie World has been out for a while, and where can people find that?
You can find it like anywhere, any social streaming platform. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Just search up Zombie World and it'll pop up.
Okay. All right. So I mean, I gotta ask you. I gotta know. Well, how did you come up with the name ZombieRae? Where did that come from?
ZombieRae? Oh, that takes me back. Oh, man. Like, I don't know. When I was growing up, I just really liked zombies. People expect some like really like dark, like deep dark story about it, but I just like zombies, and my name's Rajon, so just put Ray, ZombieRae.
It works. It sounds cool, and I love the album cover. The album cover, you've got like the illustration of like zombies and everything, and it was a really creative album cover. Like I see how you're really professional with everything you're doing with your music, the way it's presented and everything. So now being, you know, you're in high school and everything, and being this rapper, what's it like with girls? Like I know the girls must really be feeling you. You're a rapper. What's that like?
I mean, yeah, I guess the ladies love ZombieRae. I mean, like, but yeah, it's fine. You know, it's normal.
Okay.
It's like being like Peter Parker, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right. Okay, all right. Yeah, regular kid by day and like by night, you know, ZombieRae. This rap, cool. Another thing I love about your music is that you have skill. You know, you're not a mumble rapper. Not there's anything wrong with that, but you're lyrical. So how did you learn that? You know, at such a young age to be so lyrical.
My lyricalness, it has to just come from what I've like intaken. You know, I've like really studied hip hop, and I even have a song called Classic, where like I just go over like the classic albums and stuff like that. And you know, it just passed on the torch from like my pops to me. You know, my pops was good at rapping, so just connected to me. So I was just good too. You know, just study hip hop, and it'll come back to you.
Right. I've heard your album, and I've heard that song. And I know because I love it because it pays homage to the old school, but you've got the new school, which is what you are. You're part of the new school, and I really feel like people are coming back to bars and coming back to being lyrical again. So I know you have so many projects going on. Are you currently working on a new album?
Currently working on a new project. I have stuff in the works.
Okay.
I have a music video on the way. coming out this Monday. Music video for Facts will be out. That song, you can check it out everywhere. It's on all streaming services. And, you know, working on like a project, we're focusing on my sister, Big Swol, dropping her project, and then we're gonna move on to the Family Inc. project, which will be dropping in December on Christmas.
Oh, that's dope. I love it. I love it. Now, why did you guys decide to drop it at that time?
What, drop Family Inc. on Christmas?
Yeah.
Just a gift to the world, you know. Like, I just have to give people something, and I just wanted to, you know, put a good project together with everybody I'm around, everybody who's part of Family Inc. on the project.
Nice, nice. Now, I also know from like your previous album and everything, and talking to you before, when I talked to you, I know that you're a huge fan of XXX Tentacion.
XXX Tentacion.
Yeah, XXX Tentacion. And so you actually got a chance to go visit his gravesite, is that right?
Yes, his mausoleum. I got to visit it all the way in Florida, and it was great, you know. It was kind of an emotional experience for me because, you know, I looked up to X, so it was great to, you know, be able and like soak in the energy from there.
Right. So do you feel that he influenced your style at all?
He influenced me to release and make music.
Wow.
Wow. He was the reason why I even decided to even put out music, because I was just recording music just for me.
Right.
And I just showed some of my friends, and X really inspired me just to release the music and push it out to people, and everybody really loved it. So appreciate X for that influence.
Wow. No, I understand. I know what it's like to really appreciate an artist like that and relate to an artist. So, and look what it's done. It got you going on your path, which I think is great. Now, am I right? Didn't you have a web series going on?
Yes.
Right.
Zombie Chronicles on YouTube.
Okay. And is that still out there? The Zombie Chronicles?
The first season has ended.
Okay.
But we are going to pick up on another project, on another like show series.
Okay.
I don't want to say too much right now because, you know, we're still putting it together and it's still in the works.
Right.
But be wary. We'll be out.
Okay. Okay. So you must have had a really good response to that then.
Oh, for Zombie Chronicles? Yes, people enjoyed the series a lot. They got to see me and my, you know, atmosphere, you know, me at school, me with my friends, and me putting together like projects and snippets from songs before the songs even came out.
Oh, alright.
So people really got to enjoy that because they got to get like a deep, like in-depth version of me. You know what I'm saying? They got to see like my goofy side, my like happy side, me, you know, putting music together, me in the studio, going out to places. It really like gave people like an eye into my life.
Cool. So it got your fans, your supporters got a chance to really try to get to know you, and you know, just see like you're doing regular kid things, like a regular kid. So now, well, you don't want to say too much about it, but when is this? You think this is gonna be ready for everybody?
The series is unannounced for the date yet.
Okay.
We do not know.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. But people can still check out the older episodes of it?
On Zombie Chronicles, you can catch up on everything that happened on YouTube at ZombieRae on YouTube.
Okay, so they can find you there. All right. So now, what would you say? Like, out of all your album, what would you say some of your most favorite songs in the album? I mean, I know it must be hard to choose.
That really is hard. I enjoy all of the songs in the project, to be honest, because there's just so much to pick from. It's a very versatile project. I really took my time and put my heart and soul into the project, so it's hard to really pick which ones I could really say as my favorites. Right. You know, all of them have such like a different experience to them that I had to go through, so it's kind of hard to pick one. Right. So.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So now with writing, what is your process like? Do you start out with the music first, beats first, or do you start out with writing? Or?
It just depends, really. Like, sometimes I can just be sitting in my room, I just grab my notebook or my phone, and I just type some lyrics into my notes. Or, like, me and my pops and my sister would be sitting at the table, listening and skipping through beats, and then we'll throw ideas back and forth to each other on songs and subjects and stuff, and we'll get to working, you know what I'm saying?
Nice. I love that it's like a family thing going on, and you guys can work together and bounce ideas off each other. What is it like, you know, balancing being this rapper and like your schoolwork? You know, how has that been going? And even especially, I gotta ask, like with the whole, you know, the situation schools were closed for a while. Did that, you know, did that make it a little more difficult?
Well, for going to school, yes, it was kind of difficult. But like for my music, I got to like work more and stay at home, and like really like work on my projects and stuff like that.
Right. Now, do you feel it is difficult sometimes to balance out doing your music and school, or how you?
I think I do a pretty good job of balancing, you know, being like an artist and going to school. I think I balance it out pretty well.
Right.
So I don't really sense any struggle, and it's not easy either.
Right. So. Are you almost out of high school? Wait, how much longer do you have?
I'm in my senior year of high school.
Oh, you are already? Oh my goodness! So you're almost done. That's good for you. That's great. So that's a huge deal. You know what I mean? You're entering the real world now. So what are your plans? Some of your plans after high school graduation?
You know, just working on more music. You know, pushing out more music, and you know, I'm just worried about finishing school though, because senior year is kind of tough, and I know it is really tough.
It is.
And everybody at home, don't lie, senior year is tough as hell.
It is.
So, I mean, I'm just worried about school for now and still working on my music.
Right.
You know?
Well, I know you're going to do really well because you're already very disciplined. You're very talented, very intelligent. You're on the right path. You know, and obviously your father is doing a great job. What is it like having your dad as your manager?
It's great. It's very refreshing. You know, it makes me like feel good and comfortable with myself, and like my pops helped me like a lot.
Right.
Like, a lot. He opened the doors for me.
Wow.
Made me meet so much different people and stuff. You know, connected me with so much different producers and engineers and stuff, and I just really appreciate my pops for that.
That's great. So that's good to know that you have your father as your manager. You don't have to worry about he's not going to let anybody, you know, steer you the wrong way or anything like that. So you can
always steer me in the right direction. Always dropping jewels and stuff.
Right. And he has that experience himself of being a rapper himself. So he's like passing the torch to you. Now let everybody know again where they can find everything ZombieRae. Because wait, you have merch too, don't you? You got some merch out, right?
Yeah, I got some merch. So if you want to get some ZombieRae merch, just go to my Instagram or any social media platform I'm on. I'm on all social media platforms, and I'm on all social networking platforms. So you can hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at ZombieRae, and just message me and I'll send you back a shirt.
Nice. And now I know your merch is, there's a slogan. I know it's something about family, loyalty and family.
Fam, loyalty, Inc. Fam, loyalty, Inc.
Nice. I like that. So you're definitely keeping it in the family, and that's what's up. So thank you, ZombieRae. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all your music. And check out this young man's music. Okay, he already just told you where to find him.
Much love, much respect. Be good to each other. ZombieRae, out.
Okay, today we have another amazing guest on the show. We have BEBA, aka Big Swol, sister to ZombieRae.
Hi, everybody.
And you have so much going on. You're rapping. You got so many projects going on. But the first thing I have to ask you, where did you get this name, Big Swol? Because when I look at you, I'm not thinking Big Swol.
Right. I know I look tiny, but I got the heart of a lion. So if I'm going down swinging. And that's where we get family and team from. Never retreat, never surrender.
I like that. Okay. So now BEBA, what is that short for something or?
Okay, since I was little, I've always had the nickname BEBA.
Okay.
And then, like, as I grew on older, Big Swol came along, so it was BEBA, aka Big Swol.
I like it. I love it. So, now, what inspired you to start rapping?
Honestly, it was mostly my brother and my dad. Because my dad has grew up in the hip-hop industry, and since my brother, he started rapping as well. So I really looked up to him, and I really wanted to be just like him.
Right, yeah, definitely. It's definitely in the family, and you're very talented. I've checked out some of your videos. You do anything in your videos? They're good videos, too. Especially for your first time coming out. You got a lot of charisma, you know. Yeah. And so what do you like about making videos? What do you...
I really like just being out there and like people seeing how I am. And I'm really confident with myself. Right. So I feel like anything I do, I'm just gonna see that.
Yeah, and you're doing really well.
Yeah.
So now you're working on an album, right? You're currently working on an album, and do you want to tell us the name of that?
Problematic. It's gonna be coming out 2022. Definitely stay tuned for that.
Okay, so now why you call it problematic? Are you that because you don't look problematic to me, but I don't know with the name like Big Swol.
I'm not a problematic person at all.
Okay.
But I'm Big Swol, so sometimes I gotta be problematic.
Right. So like when? So what do you mean? Like sometimes you have to.
Yeah. So like when stuff happens, I get problematic. and turn into my big Swol mode.
Oh, okay. So you gotta handle business sometimes.
Yeah.
You have to. That's cool. Everybody has different sides to them, and I know people can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I mean? So so now what would you say? So currently, are you dropping a new video soon?
Yes, I
What is
did
that?
actually drop a music video for
Okay.
Grinding and Shining. A new
Okay.
single by myself.
Oh, nice. I saw that, Grinding and
Yeah.
Shining. Okay, so what is that song all about?
Basically, grinding and shining.
Okay.
Basically, getting your work done, shining as a person, being you, and not caring what anyone else thinks.
Right, you're independent. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, obviously, I know you're still in school. Like, where are you at in school right about now?
I'm in high school,
You already in high school? Okay.
Yeah.
What grade?
8th grade.
8th grade. Okay. Oh, high school's already 8th grade. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they changed it from when I was in high school. Okay, so you're a freshman in high school.
Yeah, basically.
Nice. So now, what is that experience like for you? And then what's it like with, people know that you rap?
I always loved school, and I've always
Okay.
just got straight A's.
Oh, good
And
for
I'm
you.
a pretty popular girl, so everyone
Nice.
knows me as Big Swol.
Okay.
So it's really fun to walk around the hallways and I'm screaming, "Hey yo, Big Swol," and it's just fun.
Nice, and you're getting all A's. Good for you. Good for you. So you're very, obviously you're keeping on point with your schoolwork, your education, as well as doing your music. Is it difficult to try to balance the two?
Sometimes when there's a lot of stuff going on, I like to bang on my schoolwork and then go straight to music. And then when I have time for extra stuff, that's when I do it.
Right. So like a typical day for you would be like what? You go to school and then.
Come home, do homework, and then start working on music.
Nice. Okay. Very disciplined.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite part about working on your music?
Probably being with my family and exploring different places because I travel a lot as well. So like networking with other people and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Right. Nice. So where have you traveled so far?
A lot of places, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of different places.
A bunch of different ones. Okay. And you like networking. That's good. Networking is very important. That's how you get more opportunities and people really get to know you. Did you always, I know you learned from your dad and your brother, so were you just kind of following him around in the house or
Yeah.
kind of while he's doing his music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also my other biggest inspiration is probably King Von.
Wow. Okay. And why is that?
I don't know, it's just his era and how he acts, and I really look up to him style-wise as well.
Right.
So I feel like all his music is amazing as well, and most of my songs I like that as well. So
Okay. So you think with your music, you write a lot about yourself, your own experiences and things that you've seen. I like that because it keeps it realistic, and you're a young person. You should talk about what your surroundings are, so everyone can see. You're a regular young girl, regular kid. You know what I mean? What's it like with boys now in high school? And
honestly, I like to focus on myself. So when I
Okay.
see boys, I'm just like, okay.
Nice.
I don't really care.
Right. Good. Well, you know what I mean? Yeah. There's always time for that. You're young. You always got time for that. That's good. You know your worth, and you're gonna focus on yourself first. Okay. That's what's up. So now you got Grinding and Shining. Now, do you have another single out?
Yeah. Well, it's not by me. It's me and my brother. Vibes. There's a music video out for that as well. Definitely go check that out.
Okay, definitely go check. So now, what's it like working with your brother? Is it good all the time, or sometimes is it
It's good all the time.
Okay.
Laughs, smiles, everything. It's just really fun working.
Right? That's great. That's cool that you have your father and your brother.
We're all unique in our own ways.
Definitely. So how would you now? Are there any other rappers besides the one you mentioned that have influenced you?
Mostly just my dad and my brother and King Von. Those are my top
cool.
3.
Nice. So good influences. Good influences. So now besides rap, what are some of your other hobbies and interests and things?
I really like shoes. So I love looking for shoes. I love style. I love doing my nails. I don't got them done right now,
Right.
but I'm gonna have them done.
Yeah.
But I really like all of that. And money is also my main priority. I really like everything, to be honest. I play piano sometimes.
Oh, you play piano? Okay, cool. So you have a musical background.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing piano?
Since last Christmas.
Last Christmas.
And I like basketball as well.
Okay.
I really want to get into that. I'm pretty good at basketball.
Right. Do you play in the team at school? Or?
Well, it's not basketball season yet, but this winter when it comes up, yeah.
Okay, good. So definitely you're very active, and
Yeah.
that's I love that you're a regular kid and you're involved in a lot of different things. So Where do you, I know you're young, where do you see yourself, say, like, after you graduate high school? Or like,
I've always wanted to be very, like, successful when I'm older. So, like, being a lawyer, maybe a doctor,
wow.
stuff like that.
Wow. Do you think that this being involved in music at a young age, do you think that that's going to help you, like, in other areas?
It's going to let people know me and be like, oh, that's the girl. And be like, oh, yeah, she'd be a good doctor. And, like, have they know, like, my background and stuff.
Right, right. Now, also, your music is coming out as well. You have it on United Masters, is that right? On social. Okay, so that's great. So you know all about that? You see the royalties and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've learned about that.
Yes, a lot about it.
Nice. Did your dad taught you about the ins and outs?
He taught me a lot about it.
That's great because it's a tough business. The industry is very tough, and this whole streaming thing, it's tough for our artists to get paid. They really only get like fractions of pennies. Okay, so also I hear that you're into acting and modeling. How long have you been interested in that?
Since I was younger, I've always liked dressing up, walking down like the hallway and stuff, showing everyone my outfits. And I love like improving, and just doing a bunch of little stuff.
Nice. So you're into fashion a lot, and the acting as well. I can definitely see that. I can definitely, even just from watching your videos, your charisma that you have, I can see that. And doing music, that's really going to help you promote acting as well.
And I'm a very pretty girl, so I feel like modeling would be very good for me.
Definitely, you are, and that's good that you have that confidence, and you can say that. That's not bragging. That's just being confident in yourself, and you do have that. So now in school, do you do school plays and things like that?
Last year, I was on a debate team, and like we had this little improv thing. We went on stage and did all this stuff. And, like walking around the hallways, I always get confidence saying I'm so pretty. So that's honestly where I gained all my confidence from. What really made me want to start like acting and doing modeling.
Right, that's great. And also being on the debate team, I know you got to have a really sharp mind, very intelligent to be on the debate team. So you have both. You got the beauty and the brains, and you're taking care of both. And I'm glad that you have that confidence in yourself. That's what's up. Yeah, because that's what's going to take you further in life, And you don't ever have to be ashamed of that or shy about that. You own it. This is who I am.
You should be very proud.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, BEBA, a.k.a. Big Swol. It was great talking to you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on Trill TV. You know what I mean? I love having you on the show. And okay, so we're gonna talk some more. But again, let everybody know exactly where they can find all your videos.
They can find it on YouTube under ZombieRae. All my stuff is there. We have a music video for Vibes and Grinding and Shining. Definitely go check it out. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. You definitely won't regret it.
Okay, so we got the whole family here together. We got ZombieRae, Rae Trilogy, BEBA, aka Big Swol. We got the whole family, the whole ZombieRae family. So I just wanted to talk to you about you guys have a lot of collective projects coming out. So what's the new thing coming out with all of you, both you and Big Swol?
Well, the collective project is called Family Team.
Never retreat, never surrender.
Okay. All right. And so this is where all loyalty, fam loyalty. I keep saying it wrong. Fam loyalty comes. Now, is that your publishing as well?
Yes, Fam Loyalty Inc. That's our publishing company.
Okay.
That's where everything is under. That's the umbrella right there. It's Fam Loyalty Inc. So you can catch if you want to book them, you can contact us at famloyaltyinc@gmail.com. So you can definitely catch us out there at famloyaltyinc@gmail.com and for bookings and for features and stuff like that. So everything, the umbrella is Fam Loyalty Inc.
Nice. And so that takes care of everything. And you're getting paid. So you're getting a bunch of different royalties from different areas,
royalties
right?
come from everywhere. From performance royalties. From being on the radio, learning from things about YouTube and monetizing things like that, and just different ways of getting royalties other than just streams.
Right.
So I had to thank a lot of people for helping me. It just wasn't me that came up with this. I didn't know nothing about none of this streaming and none of this royalty things, and so it's the help of others. It's not just me, It's not just me as being their father. It's a group of people. That's what makes this so unique. This is what makes this so dope. Is that it's everybody that came together to help and show love. Like, we have never said to anybody, oh, share our stuff or ask for support or nothing like that. People feel what's real, you know?
Yeah, they do.
And that's why they show us love. Like you done showed us love on social media by sharing our music and sharing stuff like that. That's what it is. People come and they say, oh, there's a show here, there's a show there.
Yeah.
I got people telling me, oh, you need to check this out, or, you know, you need to be collecting royalties over here. I got great people that, you know, that always help. So I think that was dope. So I don't want to just take the credit or say this is just Fam Loyalty Inc. This is everybody. This is love.
Yeah.
This is what that is.
That's what's up. I love that. I love that. And so now, speaking of shows, like, is it difficult sometimes getting shows because these guys are young? Is that like a challenge sometimes getting shows for them?
Yes, during school, because the main focus is the education.
Right.
Because education leads to real freedom. You know, so we focus on education first. So during the school time, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
You know, but during the summer we was grinding.
Nice.
We was grinding in the summer. We was on the West Coast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we was down south. You know, so we was going everywhere from LA to, that's what you see in the video and Vibes. You know, we was traveling. That's why you see her video and Grinding and Shining. Yeah, you know.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
wow.
we wasn't here. Like, we was on the West Coast when we did Vibes.
Nice.
You know, we was down south, Miami, when we did Grinding and Shining. You know. And then even with his video, we wasn't here in Massachusetts. Like, so we stayed busy. Anytime somebody said they had a show somewhere, we was there, you know? And we couldn't make every show. There was some shows we couldn't make, you know? And we feel bad for missing those shows, you know? Because we just want to get out there, so everybody's showing us some love. So shout out to everybody that showed us love, that booked us. I'm sorry for some of the shows that we couldn't make it to. You know, we love and we appreciate you guys. Just thank you guys for all the support. It really means a lot. It really means a lot, because we couldn't do none of this without you guys, you know, showing love. And I definitely want to show love to a guy who's been there and helped a lot, is Ricky, our brother Ricky down in Texas. He makes sure all our music sounds dope, and he gives us beats. He's a great producer and engineer. Just want to say we love you and we appreciate you. Shout out to my brother Joey Benjamins. He's the engineer. He's where the kids record at. So shout out to Loud Dope Entertainment. That's been my brother for over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful brother. He's like my kid's uncle. You know, he's been there when they was born. He was at my son's first birthday. So that's like my brother, and I love him to death. So shout out to Joey Benjamins. Shout out to my own brother, Wills. That's my partner. You know, that's my brother. That's my partner at Fam Loyalty Inc. I love him to death. So shout out to my brother, Wills. He's there 100%. He's the reason why we was in Florida. We got a chance to do a car show event.
Wow.
So, you know, shout out to my brother Wills. There's so many people. Shout out to the brother Malik Williams. He's been helping us learn the business and helping us learn the business side of things and keeping us involved in a lot. Like I was saying before, there's just so many people, and I just want to thank you all, because there's just so many people that make Fam Loyalty Inc. what it is. And I just don't want us to take the credit or make it seem like we did it on our own. No, it's everybody. There's a lot of people that make this thing going down, you know. So shout out to my brother HD, because he's always been there. He's featured on all the kids' music. Anytime I need him, he's there. So shout out to him. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to A Lucky. He's part of Fam Loyalty.
Okay.
Definitely. I just want to thank you. I want to thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you all for coming on the show. I mean, it takes a team. It takes a village, you know. So
that's what I'm trying to express.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
It really does. It takes everybody, you know, coming together. I want to just, you know, just thank everybody, because the love has been overwhelming.
Right.
You know, when I go and I see, I used to do music. They done took it further than when I was doing music. So I just appreciate the love. I appreciate everybody. You know, not being biased. Just giving them a fair shake and giving them the opportunity. I think it's so dope. I think it's so dope. People are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? People are, like, it's not what people think. You know? It's not what people think. People is like, oh, there's haters. Yeah, you got some people, but I learned that haters turn to lovers.
Right. They're actually your biggest fans, because they're the ones that's watching you the most.
They get the most views. You get the most views
really
from the haters. You know what I'm saying? They watch everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? They might do subs or something, but they're infatuated. You know what I'm saying? The hate turns to infatuation.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And I learned that. You know, you got people that will say some hateful things or some subs or something. The next thing you know, you realize that it's really infatuation, that they're really watching everything you do.
They must love it.
You know
They must love it.
That's what I learned. So I don't mind none of that, and I appreciate all the love. I'm just thankful and I'm grateful, and I got the best kids in the world.
You do. You got great kids. Well, you're a great father.
Nah, I mean, they make me a great father.
Right, yeah.
You know, they make me a great father because they're just wonderful kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even, right now, I get choked up.
Yeah.
I can't even talk about them because, you know what I'm saying? My eyes get all watery. You know what I'm saying? Because I love them so much. I love them with everything that I have inside me.
Yeah, I get it. I'm the same way with my son. So, now I got to ask you, ZombieRae and Big Swol, what do you all like about performing? What's it like being on the road, traveling here and there and doing these shows?
Oh, we love it. It's great. It's a great experience, you know, getting to go to different places, getting to see so many different faces, so many different people, connections. It's just great. I love it.
I love it so much. It honestly helped me as a person. It made me gain confidence. It made me get more visible to everybody. Now everybody almost knows all of us.
That's right. I love it too because now I also want to ask you too. Like, I know you guys are great kids and you got a great father and you're very disciplined in school and everything. But I know, do you think that has really helped you like stay out of trouble or maybe stay out of some things that you might see some kids going through and getting involved in?
Because we know that everybody's watching us, so we always have to put our best foot forward, no matter what.
Definitely gave us some foundation, some, you know, place of growth, you know what I'm saying? Definitely having my pops, you know, having my, you know, his influence on me and, you know, leading me to different stuff, so it's good.
Now, anything else, anyone shout out y'all want to give or anything that you want to say before we head out?
Say, you know, they got, I just want to say thank you, and I just want to reiterate that they have videos out right now on YouTube. You can go check that out. Just go to YouTube, type ZombieRae, click videos. You're going to see the new video out from Vibes. You're going to see the new video out from BEBA, Grinding and Shining. On Monday, ZombieRae.
Monday, my video for Facts will be out. You guys got to check it out. You're going to love it.
Yes, definitely. And the Fam Little T compilation album with all those songs on it will be out on Christmas.
Cool.
And then after that, Beaver's going to be dropping some music.
Nice.
And then Zombie got a big surprise.
Oh,
But we got more singles coming from the Fam Little Team project as well.
Just stay tuned. We're dropping hits.
After hits.
You know, so my son is amazing on the videos. He's amazing on the videos, and he's amazing on what we should be doing, like how we should target things. Like they're younger,
right?
So
right.
They know with like, oh, yo, pops, we gotta move this way, or we gotta move this way, and I just support them.
Right.
Know?
Right.
I just support them. You know, love and discipline.
Love it. I like that. I like that. Thank you all so much for coming on Trill TV. Thank you. And
thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
We really appreciate the opportunity to be on your platform and be able to see to many more people, you know. So I definitely want to appreciate you and say thank you. Say thank you to the cameraman.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's Fam Little T. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into Trill TV. Support ZombieRae, Big Swol, Ray
Fam Little
Trilogy.
T. Much love, much respect.
That's right. Please like, subscribe, and share.